Good morning everyone, my name is Michelle, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. It is Monday morning, the 18th of December. Just a week to go before Christmas. It's unseasonably warm here in Lancashire in the northwest UK, but this time of year, doesn't it make you really think that there's so many people, I mean thousands and thousands of people worldwide who will be sitting down this Christmas time and there will be someone missing. Someone missing from the table, someone missing from festivities. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's, coming up the end of the year, and doesn't it make you think about the year past and all the years past, and the older you get, the more you kind of have to think about. And because I cover so many missing persons cases and so many unanswered questions, and doing Cold Case Christmas over on Michelle Walk. I've just recorded an episode this morning for episode 19, and that'll come out tomorrow, about a young man who disappeared in Dubai in 2012. And I've got several more missing persons cases coming up in that series. It just makes you sit down and think about all of those people who are missing someone from their lives, and goes on for years in some cases. So what I want to do today is talk about 3 cases that are still missing from northeast Tennessee. I've got a lot of people who follow my channel in Tennessee because of the Summer Wells case. So I'm going to keep going publicising these cases. Let's go. First, let's talk about perhaps the best known, certainly if you're following my channel, you'll consider it the best known missing persons case in northeast Tennessee, and that is little Summer Wells. She was 5 when she disappeared from her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, on the outskirts of Hawkins County, almost on the Sullivan County line. I'm recording this on the 18th of December. Just 3 days ago, Summer had been missing for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Where is Summer Wells? What happened to her? She just disappeared off the face of the earth. Did her parents do something? Do her parents know something that they're not saying? A whole bunch of you who follow my channel believe that. And maybe that's true, we don't know. According to John Pruitt from the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office, there's no evidence of foul play, but there's also no evidence of an abduction. But what evidence would an abductor leave? Her case on social media, particularly on YouTube, has become an absolute circus. Absolute circus. There's nothing new in her case. 6 months ago, on the 2-year mark, Sheriff Ronnie Lawson from Hawkins County said that he was hoping to have an update in the near future. What's near future, Ronnie? Because I think 6 months is definitely beyond near future. I mean, I guess in the history of the world, 6 months is maybe near future. But come on, Ronnie. Now, I had a comment that I've taken a screenshot of in my comment section to one of my older videos on Summer Wells. There are several victims. People are being silenced because of the sheriff. The victims are as young as 8. His wife and church knew over a year before being arrested. We have a major meth and human trafficking problem in Hawkins County. So I think this person is possibly talking about Brandon Lawson. Brandon Lawson, of course, is the son of Sheriff Ronnie Lawson. And if we want to talk about corruption in law enforcement organisations, then look no further than Brandon Lawson. Given a 20-year prison sentence, served 1 year and is out and about now. Can you get any information on that case? No, it's all locked down. So maybe that's what that person's talking about. Maybe there's a lot more under the surface that we do not know. But whatever that person meant, it is absolutely true that there is a human trafficking problem in Tennessee. Now, listen, human trafficking goes on all over the world. It happens in my country, rings are busted semi-regularly. It's a massive issue. But there's been a ring busted in Nashville. Now, I'm not saying that this bust is anything to do with Summer Wells or anything to do with the other two cases I'm going to talk about shortly. Nashville is the other side of Tennessee to Hawkins and Sullivan County. But I'm just giving this as an example of something that was in the news a couple of days ago. Human trafficking ring in Tennessee busted, 12 people rescued. And this is the lowlife that seemed to be at the centre of it, some kind of like black widow in the centre of a web. At least 12 human trafficking victims were rescued in Nashville, Tennessee, after a trafficking ring was busted this week. Tennessee Bureau of Operation agents conducted a sting operation at a Super 8 motel on Thursday, rescuing at least 12 people, according to Metro Nashville Police and TBI. The alleged person in control of the victims is in custody. The victims told police that 50-year-old Yilibeth de Caldera, I think it says, arranged for men to come to the hotel room, and they provided sex for money. Some of the women were reportedly brought by De Caldera from as far away as Central and South America. Yibby, as she is nicknamed, kept most of the money, did not allow them to leave their rooms, and held their immigration documents to keep them from leaving, according to police. She's charged with 9 counts of trafficking for commercial sex acts, and her bond is set at $900,000. Her court date is scheduled for Tuesday morning, so tomorrow. The investigation is ongoing. Additional arrests, charges, and victims are possible. And that's just one. That's just one of many. Let's turn to the 2 missing young women from Kingsport in Tennessee. Just 25 minutes drive away from where Summer Wells disappeared, but these are very different victims, very different circumstances. Layla Santanello and Hollynn Snapp. Layla has been missing since the 27th of June, and Hollynn has been missing, last seen, I think, on the 15th of October. And initially, the two families believed that there could be a connection between the two cases, simply because Hollynn's 19, Layla was 20 when she disappeared. She's 21 now, she had a birthday, and they're both really tiny. They both look younger than their actual ages. But as the investigations have continued, it is now thought that they aren't related. But 2 young women going missing in Kingsport, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But the families of Layla and Hollynn arranged a march, which happened in Kingsport on Thursday, a few days ago. So the families, the 2 women, gathered in Kingsport for a march with the goal of spreading more awareness about their disappearances. And this is at the J. Frederick Johnson Park on Thursday. We are on a mission to make sure every local person knows our daughters' faces. Layla was last seen in Kingsport on June 27th. She's 4'10" and weighs approximately 135 pounds, with blonde hair and brown eyes. 4 months later, Hollynn was last seen in Kingsport on October the 15th. She's 4'8", 110 pounds, with brown hair and hazel eyes. Every time we do anything like this, I'm like, please, Lord, let there be one little droplet of information that will lead us to them. Both families are working to spread the word about their daughter's disappearances and to encourage anyone who may have information on their whereabouts to come forward. It's been 5 months since my daughter disappeared, and I still run into people in town who have no idea of it ever happened, said Layla's mother, Jennifer Santanello. If you don't have enough eyes looking for her in your town, I know about this 4,000 miles away. Why do people in Kingsport not know about this? If you don't have enough eyes looking for her in your local town, you're not getting very far. It was amazing how many people are like, 2 girls missing from Kingsport, like they had no idea, said Hollynn's former foster parent Leslie Hunt. That's why it couldn't have come at a better time. We appreciate Trevor organising this, and it's been great to be able to do this to hopefully get the word out even more. Yeah, Trevor is a community advocate who has been working with both families to organise the march. This happens in our community, and if I went missing, I would hope people would rally together. Yeah, if I went missing, I hope people would rally together. Hey, and if I'm dead, I'm going to haunt every single one of you conspiracy theorists just to wind you up. Okay. And I want to do the same for them and their families. With no new leads in either case, both families are holding out hope someone knows something. Well, somebody does know something. Somebody absolutely knows something. If they see them or know any little thing, they will let us know, said Hunt. And just to get awareness that they're missing. I just want to show her face to everybody here, said Jennifer Santanello, Layla's mother. Her and Hollynn, they deserve it. Anyone with any information is asked to call the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. 1-800-TBI-FIND. Layla, Hollynn and Summer, where on earth are you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Next episode of Cold Case Christmas, of course, over on Michelle Walk, 6 p.m. UK time. Tonight it is the heartbreaking case of Lindsay Baum. And tomorrow is Timothy McCall. All right, see you soon. Bye, guys.